Yo, what's up? Ooh, how you doing, man? Getting the stream ready, bro. Yo, what up, pal? What up, Mika? How you doing today, sir? What's crack-a-lackin', homies? Yo. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's up, big time? How you doing today, man? What up? What's good? Everything. What's good with you? What the frick's up? Did you guys have a good day? You just ate a fat burrito for dinner? You feeling good? Ooh. That sounds good. I like fat burritos. Love fat burritos, in fact. Solo Battlegrounds. Cue one of these guys. That's good, man. I finished up with the AWC, putzed around the house a little bit, ended up going for a little workout, coming home, making some dinner, hanging out with Jackie, and then I figured I wanted to get on and play some World of Warcraft, you know? Play some World of Warcraft. I want to talk about the games. I also want to talk about like the community, man. The community's been freaking out about the add-on change. It seems very divisive. I'll be doing well. I'm doing great, Cal. Thank you for the prompt, man, and the 96-month resub. I hope you were doing well too, dude.
Hey, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
I can't complain, sir. How's life with you? What have you been up to these days? Rookie After Dark. What up, Havoc? How's it going? Aw. I'm sorry, dude. That's got to be real tough. I'm sure it'll probably never get easy around this time of year, you know? Just remove add-ons, good players will still be good. Yeah, the thing is, there's lots of good players that really just think they shouldn't remove add-ons, you know? It's interesting. What up, Whack? First time you're PvP and you can't get 1800? Sheesh. You'll get it though, man. If you keep practicing, I swear. If you just work on the fundamentals and keep practicing, you'll get 1800. What's up, Strom? The new Flame Shaper looks good. Really sick. I would love for the entire UI to break for 2 weeks in a row. No more weak auras that I've been using for 80% of my UI. Smile. Are you being facetious? Like, you'll have time to work on a new UI before like all the games start and stuff, you know? What's the add-on change? Well, apparently today weak auras announced that they're just not, there will be no weak auras next expansion. They're literally just not going to work on it at all. And that has like triggered the community into a frenzy. I love it. I like it too. I'm a big fan. Well, people must really have Shadowlands RMP PSD because Rogue Mage gets nerfed every expansion. Yeah. You're almost at 100k subs. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're very close. What's up, Seavarks? Good to see you, bro. Does the alpha have skirms on it? I don't know about that, actually. I have no idea. But yeah, reading online has been wild, bro. Rookie After Dark, Pog. Yes, sir. You're re-rolling Demon Hunter Boomy Rat? Do it. What's up, Shakin? What time did the game start tomorrow? Same as always. I think it's what, 10 PST? Yeah, 10 PST. Late night Venruki. I feel like you get everything in the base tree. That's kind of nice. MMR check. 2831. Is that good? Wow, late night Venruki stream? Yes, sir. Skill capped WoW Gods PvP says, Mr. Peter, please be nicer in the comments. Yeah, Peter the Deleter can sometimes go a little ham, dude. Lots of WoW craziness today? Yeah, lots of WoW craziness today. We're trying to figure out what we're doing in the off hearts. Boy, honey is Omni's. Okay. Alright, I gotta focus in, guys. This is a big Battleground Blitz. I need to win. Sending a lot of people here. Interestingly enough. Need to live. Shoot this guy. EB them all. Are they like just giving up the other cards? I don't understand. Interesting. Oh no. I'll block. Shoot this guy. Okay. Big glacier on this guy? Huge. Oof. An interesting tactic. So I guess they sent... Yeah, it's fine with me. They converted top. I'm gonna sit here, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little afraid. I'm gonna 1v1 this hunter and I have nothing really, so it's good. Link, altar. Altar back. 2 hunters. Yeah. Maybe that guy can 2v1 them, I'm not sure. You crushed it today casting the AWC. Thank you. What's up, guys? How you doing tonight? The silent shot is so annoying, man. Oh my god, it's so OP. I don't know. I don't know why we don't have a ret on the off cards. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm alone off cards. You're excited for the game tomorrow? Me too, dude. My team is just like completely trolling. They have all 3 bases. I guess. I honestly don't understand how this is going so badly. Oh, mass barriers. Casting a big glacier on this guy. Okay. You love that we're seeing it with a bunch of different comps? Me too, man. Okay, we got a 2 versus 2 here. So the healer is Mango. And they also have a 3rd person here, 4 people here. I feel like we haven't been up on numbers once the entire game, sadly. Not sure how that really works, but... I think I'm gonna try to turn this. Okay, that's good, I think. Actually, it's only good if we can actually kill, which I don't think we're going to. Big Glacier. Yeah, this is kind of a one-sided game, huh? Sadly. Yep, dead. You said time for the legend grind? Yeah, I think I want to play some arena tonight. I don't know if I'm in the mood for Blitz. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How did they know? Oh, da. Altered that dam. Nice. What do you think about the upcoming changes to Mage X expansion? The only one I'm worried about is Fire Mage. Fire Mage looks like it needs... I'm pretty convinced they're going to do more to Fire Mage. I don't think there's any way it stays the way it is. It's like really bad. Doing the best I can, baby. He said Wrestle Shaman's missing like 9 talents. I hope they're good. Yeah, I don't want anyone to freak out right now. Fire Mage always getting cucked. Fire Mage is pretty good right now, but I mean, it's the first build of Alpha, guys. I feel like there's a good chance things are coming, probably. At least you hope, you know? We did the best we can, guys. So we might not win, but you know what? At least we didn't lose rating. I'm gonna miss Blast Wave when they really delete it. Yeah, Blast Wave's sick. I'm kind of sad about that. And every knock except Ring of Peace, you think so? Even with Fire Breath Disorient, I just like how the character sways when you finish him. Yeah, you like that, right? Finish him. No more DB knock into perma DC and Blitz, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, that's nice, right? You got to look at the positives. Said knocks aren't fun for anybody. They cause a lot of issues. Like, I think one of the biggest issues with the knocks is that they fling people through the arenas and stuff. Like, maybe they'll be able to bring back Blade's Edge, you know? You said that healer rescued me out of the car 3 times and threw the game for us? Yeah, sometimes, like, dude, in Battleground Blitz, my mentality is like, so my CR is so much lower than my MMR, I just, like, don't even care. When I lose, I'm just like, yeah, great. I just expect it, you know? At Chilltech, I gave that to you a few days ago, bro. You didn't notice. Yeah, it's ice flows that lets you cast while moving. In Battleground Blitz, I like to play Blink so I can get out of stuns. You love the way. Any gifters in the chat? Oh, I don't know. Is broken. What did you guys think about the AWC today? It was fun, right? I mean, maybe you didn't think it was fun. I really liked it though. I thought the AWC was sick. No Shadow Priest scene? I think we'll see Shadow Priest tomorrow, don't worry. While taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. I had a lot of fun watching it today. Usually kind of tune out for EU. Yeah, EU is great, man. Yeah, Warcraft streamed it. Yes, sir. Tomorrow is NA games. But I'm telling you guys, if you missed the European games, they were amazing. They were very, very, very good. Oh, worth a reroute? Absolutely, yeah. Amazing games, really close series. Like, any surprising comps? I mean, the number one surprising comp was Big Mix playing Ellie. Ellie Survival. Never seen that before. Echo got owned was surprising. I mean, they lost to Dobob. I don't think it's that surprising. Did MVQ play today? He did, yeah. Unfortunately lost. He got eliminated. No, Swapsy's playing with MVQ. You're inspired to play High Mountain? Dude, High Mountain, Tauren in general is just where it's at. If you're not Horde and you're not Tauren, you're probably a little weenie Night Elf. Honestly, if you play an Elf, you should just reroll Tauren immediately. It's gonna up your aura a lot. If you're any Elf, like just please go Tauren as fast as possible. I'm not slandering Undead. Undead, at least you're Horde. You know? You have an explanation of why it was picked so much? Yeah. It's really... So High Mountain is one of the best racials in the game to reduce damage. So if you want to be durable, High Mountain is one of the most durable races. It has a passive damage reduction, which ends up reducing a ton of damage. Especially against certain profiles. Like, if you're being hit by a bunch of smaller attacks, it reduces a lot of damage. And then also you get 1% passive versatility. How does Frost feel? Frost is fun to me, but it's not that great. In the grand scheme of things in the meta right now, Frost is like, it's mediocre. It's like B tier in my opinion. B tier, like B plus maybe, like just because it's a mage still. But I honestly feel like Fire is the best mage spec. Did you watch Alien Earth? I did, yep. Dude, with the announcement of weak auras getting removed, X has been on fire with people dooming about the removal of add-ons. Like, it's mostly Mythic Raiders that I can see, but many Mythic Raiders are extremely unhappy. What do you have for dinner today? So after I finished the AWC, I went and did some cardio. I did some stairs. I actually almost threw up after. I did like 10 sets of these stairs. I think they have like 300 steps. So I did like 3,000 steps up and down. But I ran the first 4, which really, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. So like my last 6 sets, I was exhausted, and yeah, it was not good. But what I had for dinner, when I got home, I made a smoothie with frozen banana, frozen pineapple, some milk, protein powder, creatine, frozen spinach, kale, spirulina. And then Jackie and I split a box of cacio pepe macaroni and cheese. And I don't know what I'm gonna have. Something high protein. I'm not that hungry today. Said, Ben, I need to say this. I love you. Sorry for disrespect. Need to say what? Wait, were you gonna like say something or are you just putting a heart or? Nice mog. Thanks, dude. Yo, John Caxon. Thanks for the sub, dude. As a PP, are you looking forward to the player housing? It's not the feature that I'm most excited about, but I think it'll be interesting, hopefully. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... What are you most excited about? I'm excited that they're cleaning up the rotation. I'm excited that they're limiting offensive cooldowns. I'm excited that they're changing the profile of damage. Exciting that they're updated the UI and they're limiting add-ons. Honestly, like pretty much everything I'm excited about. You said Frostmage is able to summon a pet again? Yeah. In general, I'm not a big fan of the permanent water elemental. And the main reason why is if it just dies really easily, I always hate that. So I'm hoping that if we're gonna have a permanent water elemental, our damage should heal it. I don't like when wellies just die. That's sick. I will definitely be playing Legion Remix. 100% chance. Ven Remix. You got a healer queue before me? Nice, dude. Oh, you're Snake. Nice, man. I wanted to watch a video today. There's a skill cap video that came out talking about all the new PvP features in the expansion. I might check it out after this. I had my first 1400 RPG Blitz, having queued for rated PvP since season 3 or 4 Shadowlands. Sheesh. I've always been interested, but never played WoW PvP. Really like the Midnight stuff. When did that come out? When does Midnight come out? When does Midnight come out? It's like March or something? Wait, it's in February? No way, dude. That'd be awesome. I would love that. Oh my gosh, that water is so good, man. Yeah, I think the pacing of Arena, I think the game is going to feel very different. I think the game is going to feel very different, if I'm honest. And of course I would be honest. I mean, there's no reason for me not to be, you know? Said it's going to feel like a long season. This season? Yeah, we're going to have all of October, all of November, all of December, all of January. For this season, probably. It's going to be a long one. That's what I'm saying. I want to get into Mythic Plus. Give me something to do. Every night stream is just as I get home. Let's go. What's up, dude? Dude, Calgary is so beautiful right now. It's insane. Yeah, tanking's hard. Forget that, dude. I don't want to be responsible like that. Do a bad poll and wipe the group. Nope, no frost. No frost or freeze. Do, 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 do. Sorry about that. It's raining every other day. The days doesn't rain are so beautiful. A bit of chill, pale sunshine, leaves falling everywhere. BC is so beautiful in the fall. Honestly, BC is always beautiful when it doesn't rain. Vancouver weather. Oh, wow. You got good weather coming up. It's supposed to be sunny every day. Lucky. How come CD was on the slots these days? Money. Just makes more money doing it. That's literally the only reason. Okie dokie. Yeah, but I lost 200 MMR in one game. That's kind of unfortunate, I guess. Hmm. I'm going as Jenna. Is Jenna a win trader? Jenna is what? Subtlety? Wateroak is sub. Jenna sub. So what we want to do? You have to play against me? Good luck, bro. Hmm. What's the MMR? I'll see if I can get my 100 in your next one. I don't know what my MMR is. The MMR of this game is 2671. You had pho, dude? Pho is so good. I love it. And we dance on to the sky. No! Already down one, which is really nice. Nope. Mage just loving targeting me. It's his favorite thing ever. Mage has massive class envy. Block. Good. I don't want to go on the mage again. I will try to lock the mage, I think. The sheep nachos. Sheep him again. Strang me. Block. Block surge. Maybe we can kill him. Big leash, hopefully. Got him. Nice, dude. That was a big leash. Keep this thing. Blink out. Shaman's trying to cap. Don't mind it. I'll shift here. They ninja'd our base. That's really good. Oh, never mind. They didn't. We're alliance. My bad. I'm a cow, so like I get confused sometimes, you know? Yo, what's up, Clappity? How are you, man? The high mountain cows are running wild. Dude, I'm telling you, dude. Cows are taking over, dude. Tauren and high mountains. Actually, I haven't been streaming that much in the evening, but you know, during the AWC, it's impossible for me to stream during the day. So I like to get at least some hours in the evening, say hi to you guys, make sure you guys are doing well, see how you like the tournament, see how you think about the games, you know, all that good stuff. Oh my god, bro. What the Yo, what on earth? It's so ridiculous, man, to just die in one little silence 100-0 like that. Absurd. Be 30k verse. I mean, I think I'd die even with 30k verse, so it's just pointless. Walk the mage. Like for us, it's just peels. We don't need to kill them. Just need to not die. Not get capped on and not die. That's the secret. Do they have anyone capping? No. We're good. Blink this. I'm not playing blink. Like I said, for us, it's more about like stalling this than actually killing anybody. All we need to do is stall. Just don't die and stall. Don't die and stall. That's all it comes down to, boys. You beat this thing, don't die, and stall. Maybe one-shot the mage. Miss the CS. Priest is trying to get it, not letting him. I blink. I displace. I block in 2 seconds. No, I block in 2 seconds. I just need to live for 2 seconds, man. Did they take my flag? They did. I think we might actually lose this, sadly. Maybe not. Okay. Did they get it? They did. Fuck. I think we may win with one, do we? I think we win with one. Get to... TTV chatter's not happy. Yo, the Max 914, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that, my dude. And just count them. Get this. Spin. At all costs. We're finally gonna win. We got it back. Nice. They overcommitted and they lost the base, sadly. I mean, not sadly for us. We're happy about it, but... One problem with watching AWC is that it's much harder to follow than other games. What do you mean? Like, you just really don't really know what's going on with like the strategies and the pacing of the game and stuff? Said you gotta love this bracket? I mean, I do love it. That's great for me. I'll take it, dude. What's my MMR? 27? How much longer in the season? The season's gonna go on for at least another 3 months. So. For example, it's very easy to see League, what the players' intentions are, team fighting, going for objectives, harder in Arena. Yeah. You definitely have to have some understanding of what's going on. You think the pruning will improve the chances of viewers following the AWC matches? You guys really feel like when you watch the AWC, you literally have just no clue what's going on? Out of courtesy. Or maybe we're doing a bad job commentating. I don't know. Oh man. Oh yeah, of course, man. If you don't know the game, it's gonna be really hard. I always thought that like the easiest version of WoW to follow was probably BG's. Get inside. I feel like I'm not stepped on. There's just too many done, but I don't know. Although good casting, you always do an excellent job. Thanks, man. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. I try. Is this midnight beta? No. If it was midnight beta, I wouldn't have half my spells. I actually think there will be things for housing that you get from PvP. I think that will be a thing. There is? Yeah, that's sick, huh? They already data mine that there is? I mean, that's exciting, right? Gone. And then it's all gone. You guys like this transmog? I got this helmet from doing delves. I thought it was cool, so I decided to make a mog with it. And last season stuff kind of fits well. This is such a good song. Dude, this transmog stuff is so cool. You said, Ven, do you think we'll use Vicious Bloodstones next expansion? Probably not, no. I think they'll probably come up with a new currency. That'd be hilarious, though. Toxic. Seen the Midnight Season 1 rewards and sets already? No. Did they show the set bonuses? Any thoughts on how to improve solo shuffle queue times? Make more people heal? That's it. Only the visuals? Where's the visuals of the sets? I would love to see them. I haven't looked at them yet. Wow head, huh? Hey there. Wow head. Let's see. Oh, dude, the Panda Heritage armor looks badass. Ooh, these are them? Demon Hunt is okay. I think Druid looks dope. I like the Druid set a lot. What is that? Paladin or let's see. Dude, Paladin looks sick, bro. What the frick? Dude, look at the cloak. It has a face in it. You see the back of the cloak? It has like a little face. Dude, that looks nice. This purple is beautiful. Yo. I like that a lot. Amazing, dude. Whoa, I like Priest. Yo, what the fuck? Priests are so sick. Oh my, look at the shoulders. Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude, I think that looks so cool. I love the colors. Really bold colors. I like that. Eeks, Rogue's kind of garbanzo. Rogue's okay. It's not garbanzo. It's okay. Not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's kind of cool, actually. Maybe I like it. I think it looks better in the elite set. This looks cooler. I like this. I changed my mind. It's cool. Dude, the Warlock set. Why do Warlocks always just have the best sets on the planet? Not fair, dude. I mean, just look at this. Bro. Looks so good. What is this? Warrior? Dude, they love giving warriors like little ponytails now. Warriors just always have pony. This is warriors Demon Hunter's also What do you think about the cuts on images and greater invis walls? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think I think what'll happen more than likely is mages will gain some passive survivability, you know what I mean? Like so this is like the way I like to think about it. When I like to compare mage and warlock. Because I think in terms of active defensive, mages maybe have double or triple that of warlock. But on Warlock, it still feels like your kit is really fun to use. Like your defensive kit is totally fine. It's fun to use. Like it feels like you can still survive, you know, like I don't know. What's this? Yeah, the season Gladiator 1 mount. Or season 1 Gladiator mount looks really good too.
Void infused, flapping his wings there and ready to just absolutely blast people out of the skies, I can imagine. In some world PvP, riding on that is going to catch some attention for sure.
You guys know Proto-Drakes have little tiny arms. Do you see them?
Little T-Rex arms.
A lot of people don't notice those.
He's self-conscious about it. Oh, God.
It looks good, man. Dude, Chill Tech, I think you get glad this season, bro. You need to set your sights higher. It's time, bro. What mount was that? That's a new Glad mount, dude. How many calories? I don't track my calories anymore. I only roughly track. So I roughly track my calories and protein in my head. I probably eat about 2,800 calories a day right now. I'd say. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. I'd say that's probably my average though. Yeah, I'm not really trying to bulk, so I'm not trying to gain weight at the moment. Good game today. It was so fun. Yep. What are your thoughts on the 2300 Glad? I think it's gonna change almost nothing. Like it'll maybe open up the Glad mount to like half a percentage more of players or something like that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm surprised you said that's a lot, Beard Cells. Yeah, they're lowering it to 2,300 to start getting glad wins. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I love the AWC today. Honestly, this is one of my favorite AWC days in a long time. I absolutely love the AWC. I think we had such good variety. They need like some more Kodos that own, you know? Kodos are rock and roll, man. The Great White Kodo. Maybe that'll be my new mount. Wait, why didn't that work? Did I spell it wrong? The Great White Kodo. What the frick? I don't know. I was working all day. What was the healer variety like? We literally saw every healer in the game. We literally saw every healer in the game. We saw Holy Priest, both specs of Disc Priest, Paladin, Druid, Mistweaver, and Shaman. And Paladin, no it. What? He said, Ven, can you reach out to the producer of the AWC? It's so sad that I have to wait until the broadcast is over to watch the whole thing. Are you sure? I don't think that that's true. What are you talking about? I don't understand why the producers are so stubborn and keep insisting on showing the current match in the title of the video. It spoils and ruins all the fun for people like me who can't join the broadcast from the beginning. And I'm confused. YouTube.com/Warcraft. What do you mean? Like, can't you just watch here? This is what I do. This is the video. I'm actually not sure what you mean. But if you join when it's live, they show the current match in the title. But why it is that? I'm not sure why that matters. I know ahead of a time if a team has won or lost. Oh. Could you not read the title? I didn't experience that. Like today, I actually watched it on YouTube. I just went to. When it's live, he would see the current match and knows who won. Oh, yeah, sure. I can pass along the feedback. I'm gonna pass along the feedback. I'm gonna delete a few things you said to make it not so mean. What up, Peter? How you doing today, bro? Yeah, yeah, I passed along the feedback, dude. I'm not sure what the implication of that is for them on their end, but yeah. Lotto. Anything stand out in the AWC today? Big Mix. Big Mix was a big highlight for me. Yeah, so there's a it's really hard bug TV. Believe me when I say this, there has been much deliberation, speculation, and trial and error with the best way to display class colors and team colors. It's not an easy thing to do. I definitely hear what you're saying, but I assure you we've tried many different combinations, and this seems to be the best. Can you just have one team all red names and another, because then you can't see class colors. Class colors is very important. I mean, in theory, one thing I thought that you could do for spectating games is they could give people like an aura, like an actual like power aura on their character if they're blue or red team, you know? Like that could be cool. You know, like here. My generation. God, is this Big Damn? Hope not. If I ever fight Big Damn, it's just him running at me the whole game like a little weenie. Like a big weenie, actually. Yo, Big Damn, did you see I shouted you out today? I gave Big Damn a huge shout out. He didn't even watch, I bet. Yeah, well, all the shamans in the tournament were playing High Mountain. And I said that you're the OG High Mountain Tauren who started the trend. I shouted you out and I gave you props for that. But you don't even watch, so whatever, man. I did start the call, yeah. I mean, for sure, bro. Come up here. I so wish that was Big Dam. We got a kill on him there, you know? Just like that. He did. Dude, just sitting here and casting glacials and just getting kicked and grounded and kicked and grounded and kicked and grounded. It's like, and capped and grounded and kicked and grounded and then grounded again and then kicked again. It's just so annoying. Or something, this jabroni. Glacial. Bum ba bum. Who gets the blame? Oh, I'm dead. Hey, Glacial. I'm just blasting this warrior. I walled him off. Maybe we can kill him. Kind of dominating the team fight. Lock smite. Undeciding that guy. I want you to try to pick off these melee with glaciers. They overextend. And keep a blizzard down. Putting big blizzard down. Did we kill him? Beautiful. Trying to one-shot the other healer. Nice, both healers are down. Love that. Get the rock. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Dude, this warrior is having a bad time, bro. He's dead. Dude, this warrior just insta-dying. Oh, no. Warrior's literally just insta-dying over and over and over. Oh, no, my boy. Oh. Yeah, I see you, bro. I see you. I hear you. I'm coming. Big glacial. He's glazing, dude. Glacial Nash. Yep. Oh my god, it feels so good to win, you know? Doesn't it just feel good to win? I always lose. I feel like I have like a 10% win in Battleground Blitz, so when you win, it feels extra nice. I don't know if you guys can relate, but like, I swear my last few Q sessions have just been so dog shit. Yo, Ducky Height, thanks for the sub, my friend. You like winning? I mean, who doesn't? He said I went 3-11 yesterday. Felt rough. The rated dream is dead. Yes, sir. I don't have a weapon enchant, guys. There's no weapon enchant. Oh, do you mean like... Oh, I see what you mean. Stonebound. The mastery proc. This is what I like. Ducky, thanks for the sub. Guys, we got 4 subs this evening. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, Radiant Power is trash. I would use the versatility proc or the mastery proc as a mage. Depending on what's best. If you play Frost, I think the mastery proc's best. Yo, Amoner, thanks so much for the sub, my man. I said they are. So, Weak Auras announced today they're not supporting Midnight. They will not be. Weak Auras are dead. I think they're going to finish out the expansion and then not do anything. That's great news. Yeah, so the add-on debate is it's a big one, guys. It's like the talk of the town. I was showcasing the AWC today, and while I was showcasing the AWC,
Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance.
Yo, thank you, Aminar, for the prime. Appreciate that, man. Jay Frost as well. Thank you for the prime. Twitter's on fire. Like, Twitter is basically on fire. Like, people are saying, like, this is going to be the death of WoW. This is the worst decision they've ever made. They'll backpedal on this next expansion. The thing that makes World of Warcraft great is the UI customization. I have a different take, and I've had a different take for a long time. So I'm definitely biased against add-ons. I feel like my personal opinion, and I've been quite clear on this, is that the game offering good customization from the base, and I also want to say right now, even on the alpha, I still don't think there's enough customization. Like, as an example, the raid frames are really bad. The raid frames do not have nearly enough customization to actually track things. Like, I do think there's some very important things that they're going to have to try to figure out. Like, even the idea of, like, tracking interrupts. I was thinking on the, like, arena frames, for example, they could have everyone's interrupts if they really wanted to add that. Some people want it, some people don't. But, like, this is what the raid frames look like right now. So if you're healing, this is kind of what you see. So I don't think that this is acceptable. I still think there's a long way to go. But I do think the game offering the customization you need is much better than needing third-party add-ons. And I understand that that might be a minority position, but that's how I feel. I remember Sweepy Boop, the add-on creator, said 99% of PvPers will quit if they remove add-ons. I completely disagree with that. I think there is many players that would prefer to play with less add-ons, and there's many people that don't even bother with WoW PvP because they need so many add-ons. So this is the way I like to think about it, and I honestly think Ian did an incredible job kind of articulating this thought. In order for WoW to grow, specifically in order for WoW PvP to grow, it needs to happen from the bottom up. We're in a weird situation right now where most of the people that are playing Arena are just giga sweaty tryhards and nobody else. You know, that's not a healthy ecosystem. We want people to want to play the game and try it. It needs to be somewhat approachable. And I think having a more streamlined characters, number one, and more streamlined UI that's a little bit more approachable is a good place to start. So that's definitely how I feel. I saw a tweet by Big Moran. So Big Moran is he's the opposite of me. This is no hate on Big Moran or anything like that. He just has a different opinion than me, which is totally fine. But he sent me this today, and I wanted to look at it. So it said, here's what's going to happen when people play Midnight without PvP add-ons. Bookmark this. Let's do it. He said, bad players who hated add-ons will realize they're still bad and that add-ons were never actually what was holding them back. Disagree. I mean, bad players could still be bad players. That's definitely true. But I do think in some cases, add-ons actually do hold people back. And I think add-ons give you such a tremendous advantage right now. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that, like, Calvish is still going to be good. Calvish is still going to be Calvish. Like, he's probably still going to be one of the better players in the game. Waz is still going to be Waz. Raikou is still going to be Raikou. But I do think when you look at, like, Calvish's UI, man, like, I'm not trying to throw shade towards Calvish. I love Calvish. Great guy. Great rogue, great guy. But, like, this is the kind of thing that I don't think is good for the game. So, what did he stream? Like 2 days ago? Take a look. Like, I want to see his qualifications. Oh, was that 2 days ago? 2 days ago was Wednesday, right? Okay, so do you guys not feel like this is like a bit unapproachable? You know, I mean, I've shown add-ons like this before, or like UIs like this before, but do you honestly and genuinely believe that this is good for the game and makes the game approachable or even desirable for players that are thinking about checking it out? Because I don't. I really don't. And this is just one example. There's actually, I feel like there's... Calvish's UI is great. If you're a supercomputer and you can process all this information, great. But I don't think that this should be like what's required at a base. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. And there's a lot of like mythic raiders, mythic plus players that have very similar things. I genuinely think the removal of add-ons is going to be good for people. But yeah, so he says good players who hated add-ons but still use them will be frustrated once they can't see things like interrupts anymore, or when they don't have big debuffs and die without pressing CDs because they didn't even see the CC on their healer since default frames suck. I mean, get good. You know what I mean? What, like, there used to be something called awareness, and that was part of the skill of the game. If you think, like, I'm going to be honest, if you think that it is ideal that, for example, a Ret Paladin plays the game of Solo Shuffle and a giant weak aura pops up in the middle of his screen that says, healer in fear, press sank, and then you press your healer sank keybind like that, I don't think that that's like something that's like tremendously skillful. I think actually having awareness in the game and even the capability of making mistakes, like I think it's also okay to sometimes see that your healer's not, like, it's okay to sometimes know that your healer is not in crowd control, or not know that your healer is in crowd control is a better way of saying it, right? I genuinely believe that the game is much more fun when you get away from perfect play. I think the idea that we should all have add-ons and all be playing perfect and instantly dispelling every hex and instantly trembling every fear and instantly sanking every fear because you have a giant weak aura that's popping up in your screen telling you to do it, I don't think that that is like... I think that's something that we've gotten used to, but as someone who played back in the day, it's okay to make mistakes and not perfectly play every moment. You know what I mean? I don't think the game has to be played like that, and I think actually it's more fun when mistakes can happen. And you can use your eyes and have awareness to see what's happening. And I'll take it even a step further. I think people's awareness is going to go up with like rotations being simplified, hopefully like pacing and like spiking of your health bar being normalized a little bit. I think it's going to give people an opportunity to like take a breath and understand the game a little bit more. At least that is my hope. A new form of cheating emerges from people using screen recorders and overlay to simulate add-ons. I don't get this. Like, even if we see some people cheat, it's not going to be the norm. And he's talking about literal third-party software. So, I mean, yeah, if you're going to cheat with literal hacks, I mean, go for it. But chances are you'll get banned. Maybe you won't. I don't know. I told Big Moran this. It's like, you know, in the Olympics, there's some people that use performance-enhancing drugs and they get away with it. I think that that's a better situation than the Olympics just saying, okay, there's a few people cheating. We can't control it. Everybody just go off the rails. And everyone is just a superhuman, you know? You know what I mean? He said everyone is on roids. I don't know. Maybe you're right about that. I'm not sure, but I definitely know this, that if they straight up legalized performance enhancing drugs in the Olympics, it would look a lot different than it does now. I know that for sure. So there's a weak comparison, to be honest. Nothing in line with gaming. No, I don't think... It's not a weak comparison, actually. I don't think it is a weak comparison. I think just because there's going to be some people that cheat doesn't mean you just open up the floodgates for everybody else. I think that's silly. That's my point. Specs like BM Hunter continue to be even more OP because now, more than ever, the game is dictated by damage alone. CC's nerfed. I don't know if that has anything to do with add-ons, though. Like, this just seems like a totally separate point. This has nothing to do with add-ons, does it? And also, CC isn't nerfed by that much. Just so you guys know. Like, CC is going to feel very similar. There's just going to be less little dick micro CCs. And also, I mean, this changes nothing. BM's already the most ridiculous spec, so. Prove me wrong. Well, I don't know. I'm going to bookmark it. We'll see how it happens. I just have a funny feeling it's not going to work out this way. They lowered the DR to 16. That means there's going to be more CC and less micro CC. Exactly. Which I think is a good thing, right? Like, people want CC to feel meaningful. Like, this change, in my opinion, to crowd control, number one, makes CC feel more meaningful. And number two, prevents this like really frustrating feeling of getting triple DR corroded, triple DR cheap shot, triple DR dragon breath, triple DR polymorph, triple DR sleep, which I think is not good. Micro CC is one of the most annoying things about World of Warcraft PvP. What did Metaphor say? He says, when I lost back in the day when we turned add-on... he said, when I lost back in the day when we turned add-ons off for tournament practice, we didn't get frustrated because no add-ons. We blamed ourselves. Real practical application trumps assumption. Yeah, I just like... As somebody... I don't mean to be that guy that's like, back in my day, I'm a grandpa, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I am. But I'm telling you, the game was fun with no add-ons. Like, when I used to compete in ESL, and I used to compete at BlizzCon, and I used to compete at regionals, and I used to compete at MLGs, we didn't use add-ons. You couldn't use add-ons. And many of the pro players preferred that. I think the game was super fun. And then came the arms race. When people did start using weak auras, and people still, you know, started using interrupt tracker and DR tracker, and like, and now it's gotten to what we just saw with Calvish's UI. So I know a lot of people disagree with me on this, but I genuinely think for WoW PvP, this is a good thing. I think the removal of add-ons is a good thing. However, I do, at a minimum, want to see a DR tracker on the arena frames. I think this is actually an important thing. I think a DR tracker is important. You said you can argue certain comps are going to have more CC with 16-second DR. Rogue Mage, for example, can stun into sheep, 2 sheeps into Fear Clone, blind into a fresh stun, and 2 sheeps. Yeah. Like, CC is still going to be strong. I want to see an interrupt tracker, a DR tracker, and interrupt tracker. That would actually be fun with me. Yeah, like, honestly, I would be okay with an interrupt tracker on the arena frame. You know what I mean? I would be totally cool with that. So like we load my S arena, we test it. Like if the thing looks like this, and even if it had a kick, I would be fine with that. I think that'd be a perfectly fine compromise, but that's kind of my opinion on it. I've been reading stuff all day and people have been super negative about it, but I'm feeling really optimistic. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I feel extremely optimistic after yesterday. And now with that, I also want to say one final thought. Even though I'm very optimistic, I'm still worried about a few things. So I'm not just shitting out sunshines and rainbows. There are a few things that I'm worried about. Like, for example, for Fire Mage, I feel like Fire Mage lost a lot in terms of its kit, like all mages did. But I feel okay with it for Arcane and Frost because the rotation still seems fun. Fire seems really underbaked. I feel like, I don't know if there's other specs like this, but Fire seems extremely underbaked. So I expect them to go back to the drawing board on that one. And then I know classes like Shaman also lost a ton of utility, so you don't want to lose too much of that. I do think it's good to remove some mobility, some defensive cooldowns, some offensive cooldowns, flesh out the rotations, and I think in general they did a really good job with that. It feels very Legion-y to me. But I do think there's some that could use work. And I'm hoping and optimistic that they'll do a good job with it. What do you guys think, huh? I'm going to throw this up on YouTube, so what do you guys think? He said, if you think WoW PvP is dead, wait until add-ons are gone. Wait, so you're saying, are you telling me that when they remove add-ons, WoW PvP is going to really die? Because I actually don't think that's true. Yeah, I just absolutely disagree with you, so I guess we'll wait and see. I mean, do you want to elaborate on that at all? Like, lowering the barrier to entry is going to kill WoW PvP, yeah. True. Well, what add-ons do you use, Mega Nuts? You're super excited for it? Simplified classes are good, it's just better? Yep. Honestly, one thing that I am excited about is being able to like make my... I can't wait to work on my UI and then give it to you guys.
The one time I got close to Glad was last season of Wattlek. We queued 3 nights a week and watched VODs 1 night a week. No add-ons. Miss that.
Well, maybe it'll come back, dude. Maybe it'll come back, dude. What happened yesterday that made you optimistic? I mean, literally everything. Midnight next summer? People on my stream were saying midnight's in February, dude. You're 2400 in solo, yippee. Nice, man. Congrats. I got Torpid, dude. That handsome guy. Why is there 600s in this game? What the fuck? As a mage, I am upset that there are 6 hunters in this game. Oh. There's 2 Marks hunters, dude. I'm hiding the whole game, bro. It's funny how people say Los is bad. Yeah, so the idea, guys, like, just remember, whatever your perception is of not having add-ons right now, it's going to be very different when the game is cleaned up a little bit, right? Like, when the game is a little bit simpler, it should be easier to play without add-ons. I think that's the idea. It's like Blizzard understands that the game is complicated right now, and because it's complicated, add-ons are kind of okay. So they know that if they are going to remove add-ons, they need to make it more reasonable to play without add-ons. Did they really, though? Yes. They've already clearly explained that many times. Let's just be positive. Boys, we got this. The Xenon Viper guy's the biggest crit. No, not really. I love him. Yeah, this guy, you're not getting that, bro. I'll tell you that right now. That ain't for you, bro. My God, dude, this is ridiculous, bro. Oh, I got kicked, man. I would have killed him. Who's kicking me like that, bro? Get a life, man. Nice. Love that. I'm gonna try to glacier this guy. Got a sheep. DB'd. Going for the glacier. Oh, Torpid, don't die. Dude, this guy's just kicking me? It's everything I do you want to kick me on, huh? Stop kicking me! Oh, we don't want to die, man. Why are you in there by yourself, bro? Aren't we just happy with our base? Do we really need to push in? Just take mid. Oh. Calm down, bro. Is this thing? Jeez Louise. Hunters do not like me. Well, this game is not going well, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This game is not going well. We have both cars at the moment. We going? I feel like we're not going. Not suiciding in there. Hang that guy. I need to see the play in the middle, dude. What are they nerfing Void Weavers? You think? I actually don't even know what I want. Like, part of me doesn't even want Rets nerfed anymore, dude. I know that's like, it sounds crazy, but... Dude, you gotta kill this guy, man. This is not cool. This guy should not be allowed to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're just gonna re-stealth like that, huh? Going to counter-strike totem. Cheap this guy. We got him. Good. Place back. Viz. Dragon's going crazy. I think that's both wall charges from the dragon. Like, he can actually die. Uh-oh. Maybe a big glacier. Arena Master Hufflepuff. Oh, counter-strike totem. Okay. Kill this guy, man. We need to get a kill, bro. Where are you now? I just want to not die. Thank you very much. Yep. Getting one shot the entire game. Should be fine. Got 3 hunters on me. Should be okay. Yeah. Dude, being a frost mage is sometimes just not that fun, bro. Playing against a resto shaman and 3 feigned deathing hunters is just not that fun, bro. Just to go next angle. Help! Help me! Kind of sucks that Midna is like next summer. Do we know if they will have trinket tracking? I hope so, yeah. Hey, yo, GG, man. Hmm. The AWC was fun to watch. Hell yeah, bro. Why would you say GG? So cringe. I mean, I think it's okay. I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. I have no care if I win or lose these games. I'm just grinding CR. I can't care. It's actually not even good to win. That was like a 2900 game. I don't really want to win because I won't get Qs. So, thank you for beating me. Thank you for blessing me with 3 hunters. Do, 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 do. He said that a few times in that song, huh? That was crazy. You guys want to play some arena? Or keep going on the blitz? I'll let you guys decide. Sam I Am's title? What is that? What is Sam I Am's title? Do you have any threes tonight? Let me look. Should we start working on some glad wins? Should I message Llama? Yo, wanna start grinding glad wins? I got a message from Jackie. Yo, whole goals. Thank you, man, for the sub. I messaged Cock Sammy to see if he wants to play some. Aw, man. I said, do you want to start grinding some glad wins? He says, yeah, we can, but not tonight. Bro. You really hit me with a not tonight? What the heck? I wonder why they didn't just make glad 0.5% again. I don't know. I think they want it to be something you can work towards during the season. But it's funny, nobody really works towards it until the end of the season anyways. Yo, Queen Valraxis, thank you for the prom, my friend. You gaming? I messaged Mez, maybe I can play with him. I like that you mentioned you were top 20. I said top 50. Thank you, by the way. I'm not top 20. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't embellish my outlaw ranking. I made it clear I was 1900. Oh, you got a SATE? That's cool. Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. I drive by SATE every day. Well, most days. Not every day, but most days. You went there too? Hell yeah, bro. You guys liking the music, by the way? Or is this a bit too much? Normally with Venruki After Dark, we listen to Korn and Slipknot and all that good stuff. But I just want to make sure you guys are enjoying the vibe. Was gonna see if you wanna try to game, bro. Not feeling the new T Swift album? Nah. No worries, bro. Sending you all my love. Perhaps another time. Yeah. All my friends are cooked. All my friends are cooked. I'm really trying to figure out how to get those class icons on your party members. You download an add-on called Better Blizz Plates. Number 1. Then you go to my Discord and you get my profile. And then you put the profile in the add-on. Need the Born Good more than ever? Yeah, we do. Do, do, do. Bum, bum. You said Torrens are goated? They're not too bad. They ain't bad at all. Uh, ba, ba, ba. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Dude. Dude, I kind of want a mythic raid. Is that crazy? Do. Idiosyncrasy. I have a friend, bro. Not with me, Idiosync. I don't know who this person is. They said they're the highest rated Resto Druid in Battleground Blitz, and they want a duo. Damn, he's high rated, bro. Sure, dude. I don't really know. You really want to play on your number one druid? This guy wants to queue on his number one druid, but bro, are you crazy, man? Is there any point in queuing right now? Nah, he's giving me the all treatment. Yeah, what's up, Roxy B? Good to see you, man. You motivated me to hit my first 2400 last season. Think I can make my first Glad title? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. Same before the add-on remove it is the necessity of skill. I thought about how it was super reflective of what's happening in culture with the decrease of critical thinking. Yeah, bro. You know? Like fucking... You know what I mean? People, it's like this. People who don't use add-ons in World of Warcraft are like the Bear Grylls or like Man Tracker. You know, the Giga Chads who are out on a horse tracking people down, you know? People who use add-ons are like the moms driving their kids to soccer practice asking freaking Siri to get them directions. It's not cool, you know? Who would you rather be? Have you ever seen Man Tracker and how sick that guy is? Dude, I used to watch that show. So I had a ritual. I had a ritual where I would go to school. Understand. I had a ritual. I would go to school, I would do my classes, and then I would come home and I would get Subway sandwich and watch Man Tracker while I eat my Subway sandwich. Every day. I ate a Subway sandwich almost every day. What did you get on your sandwich? I had a few that I liked, but my absolute go-to was quite simple. It was footlong, herb and cheese, buffalo chicken, normal cheese, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, single line of ranch, extra hot sauce, and then grilled, of course. That was like, yeah. That was one of my go-to sandwiches when I was younger. But I don't really order this anymore. I like more vegetables on it, but when I was young, this was my sandwich. Said Bear Grylls drinks his own piss and eats bugs. He's trying to survive, bro. I don't know. A lot of people shit on Subway, but I have a lot of nostalgia for Subway. I'm going to be honest. I have a lot of nostalgia for Subway. Whoa. He said I worked at Subway for 2 weeks, no complaints. Why only 2 weeks? Chicken bacon ranch goat, yeah. I used to get a Subway after every workout in high school purely out of convenience. Subway is ridiculous now. It's like a $20 sandwich, man. Subway's out of control. Like, when my sandwich was when I was like a $7 or $8 foot long, I was into it, you know? I was like, I can actually get full and have decent macros. $8, I enjoy it. It's good. It fills me up, makes me happy. Now it's just too much, you know? I'm not going to pay $16 for a sandwich, dude. Come on, bro. That's nuts, bro. That's some greed. Subway, you got to use the app for the buy one, get one. You know what? I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here. I'm so sick of needing to download a fucking app for every restaurant that exists. And the only way to get a good deal is with this app. I'm just not going to your restaurant. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna make ground beef at home every day and give you my middle finger. I don't care. I'm buying a tube of ground beef at Costco and eating it every day. YOLO. I ain't doing this shit anymore. I'm downloading an app so I can get a sandwich deal. How many apps do I need, man? It's all just selling your data. Exclamation Discord, my friend. One more week of no changes? I mean, maybe. Maybe we'll see changes on Monday. I'm not sure. Honestly, if we see no changes again, I'd be a bit surprised. Not even the app itself, it's signing up with your email. Yeah. Just go to family-owned restaurants. Is that a change? I do that. That's actually literally what I do. You know what's really funny is these restaurants are not only... They're very competitive price-wise. And in some cases, they actually have better pricing. It's kind of wild. Like, I could... Like, this is the way I see it now. I can go to Subway and spend $17 on a foot-long sandwich. That's like kind of shit. Like, we all know the ingredients at Subway are kind of trash, right? No offense. I like it. It's garbage. I'll still eat it, but garbage. Or I could go to like, there's a Vietnamese restaurant near my house. I can get like a big bowl of like really good vermicelli noodles with fresh cucumber and bean sprouts and carrots and cucumber. I think I said cucumber twice. And then really good grilled lemongrass chicken and sauteed beef and house-made spring rolls and fish sauce, and for the same price. Why would I ever go to Subway? I got fish and chips from a bar for $15. Yeah, I mean, like, you can go to a bar and get some nice fish and chips, or it's the same thing for me. It's like, I could go to Subway and spend $16 on yoga mat bread, or I could go to a shawarma place near my house and get a massive shawarma where the employees are so happy to see me. They say, "Oh, Elliot, so good to see you. How's your mom? Oh, we love Elliot. He's so nice." And I feel like a king. And they're like, "Oh, give Elliot extra, you know, like extra fucking everything. Extra meat for you, boss." I'm like, oh, thank God. I go in Subway, they just look like they're... It's just not the same, bro. And it used to be okay because it was cheap, but now it's not cheap, so it's like, I'm not going there ever. They fucked up, bro. When we went to Canada to see family, we lived on those cheaper Vietnamese noodle bowls. So good, yeah. What happened to the $5 jingle? I mean, let's look. Subway Canada. Subway Canada menu. Maybe it's not $17. I might be embellishing it a little bit, but it's not cheap. But it's expensive. It's like, it's at $15 minimum. Heaven equals morning cloud with Ven. Hell equals Venruki after dark. Wait, what do you mean hell is Venruki after dark? Wait, I live in Alberta. Times are changing. One thing's for sure. A lot of restaurants complain that people aren't going out to eat, but it's like, dude, what the gotta cook at home, man. Not only do you gotta cook at home, but you need to like buy in bulk and like cook efficiently. Food ain't cheap. This is one of your favorite songs of all time? Yeah, Deftones are super good. Let's see how we do here. They have a lot of melee, which I'm okay with. I live in Alberta, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can win. Yeah, it's $14 here in Denver for a foot long at Subway. Yeah, in Denver, $14 for Subway. Can you imagine? Can you imagine there was once a time where you could get a foot long for $5. And it felt so good too, you know? You really like you rarely ever feel like you're getting a deal these days, you know? You always feel like you're just getting screwed. Not letting you get this for free, bro. I have 2 over here, which is fine. Mm-hmm. I want to kill this warrior. I'm gonna try. Got him in the freeze, baby. War stomp these jabronis. Oh my god, they love the war. You see that power stomp? You can't do that as a freaking weenie night elf. Tell you that. Yep. What are you gonna play first in Remix? Mage, for sure. I think. That mage sounds good to me. Ooh, nice stun. That's annoying. Good. I'm just gonna blast this guy. I'm all over him. Faked him with the Gladiator and just put him down. Oh, that guy died real quick. That's so unfortunate for him, man. they're getting it back. Did we overextend ourselves a little bit too much? I'll block. He's a Giga Tree, which is fine. We're not going to kill. They have both healers here. We're not going to kill. That means we shift our priority to just peeling and stopping damage if we can. Oh, kill him, please. Yeah, nice. We got a healer down. Nice ice wall, dude. Just so good, bro. Yeah, we're owning. Still lots of how to play this map. The TLDR is there's 2 cards that go through the middle. You control the cards, so you get points when they finally go into their little location. And there's also a little crystal in the middle you fight over. So the main way to get points is by holding onto the cards, capping the cards, and then capping the crystal. Those 3. You in Calgary? Yeah, I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. North America. Yeah. I think the current Battleground Blitz is not ideal at all. And Galash. Big damn. Big damn. I need to start grinding out my blitz rating, guys. Have to. Nice. I said, Yovan, have you tried ham bread? I've never tried ham bread. You're making some? You want to give me some ham bread? I haven't gone to any of your restaurant recommendations yet. I need to. Dude, I'm kind of hungry. Streaming a bit late tonight. I am, yes sir. Streaming a bit late. We got 11 subs on the day, mate. You know? Oi, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel today, eh? 1 part ham, 1 part bread. I like it. Yep, the teammates icon is an add-on called Better Blizz Plates. And you can get my profile in my Discord if you want it. Sure, I'll come to your work and pick one up, dude. Oh my god, man. Dude, it's the night before the AWC. Is Sea-Doo playing WoW tonight or no? What does it mean? Well, like, what can I ask you guys a question? What does it mean 12K hunt? Like, what does that mean when they're putting like 20K hunt, 15K hunt? What does that mean? Yo, Gucci Pop, thank you, man. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, my man. 10 gifted subs. I really, really appreciate that. You're the king, bro. Someone said after you burned out on Slot, what's the next vice? IV drugs. Oh my god. Oh, that guy got permit, bro. I'm playing Concentrated Coolness this game. Wish I could get competent DPS when I fight Ven. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just queuing, man. King Ven. I do want to just once again reiterate the generosity coming in from Gucci Pop. Thank you so much, man, for the 10 gifted subs. I really appreciate that, bro. Are you kidding me? Another 10? I saw that, Hog, actually. Run this. Bro, thank you so much, man. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for the legendary Mr. Gucci Pop coming in, gifting 20 subs in the stream. 20 of you don't have ads in the stream anymore. That's amazing. Gucci Pop, more like Gucci pop it off. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, we stopped him. We stopped him. They don't get a cap. That's really good for us. We might just win off that, honestly. That. Nope. We need someone to come. Guys! Get out of mid, noobs! And nobody comes. I'm so... Did I knock the priest off? I did! I got him off! Yes! What? Where did that guy even come from? Counter-Strike Totem's dead. I think I got him off again. Just getting absolutely dunked on, bro. I guess we got the base. It's good. EG, go DR. Go DR, go DR. Go DR. It doesn't matter. Gonna get a drink? Don't ban me? Alright, man, sounds good. Rip those knockbacks next expansion? Yeah. Stanky cat, dude. We do not want the flag. Stanky, don't come over here. You're being a bad boy. We are in a prime position. Dead? Why do we have no healer here? Oh, we do. We have one. I'm up in 8 seconds, but he might die. Oh, he got the tree form. Oh, he dies to a tree, sadly. Oh, that's annoying. Hopping a ring.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Gucci_Bomb. They have given 9 gift subs in the channel.
I think we're in a pretty good position to win this game, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna stall as much as I can. I built a wall just to make this. Big glacier. Huge. I actually don't know how he survived that. That was the biggest glacier of all time, dude. Yo, Frigo, thanks for the sub, man. There it is. Why is Ven's comm so quiet? Do I need to go to YouTube? So quiet? What do you mean? Yo, Frigo, thank you for gifting a sub to Gucci. Was it me? Ba, 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 na, na, na. Nice. You watched American Psycho for the first time? Have you ever seen it? I have, yeah. I love American Psycho. It's one of my favorite movies. I've probably seen American Psycho like 10 times. Really, really like it. What are you drinking tonight, Gucci? You know what you drop to get Radiance on Voidweaver? You don't want Radiance on Voidweaver. Believe me when I say it, it's going to feel weird at first, but you don't want Radiance on Voidweaver. If you feel like basically the way I see it is if you're playing with Radiance, it's a crutch, and you just need to get used to playing without it. If you want my honesty. Yeah, so this season I think it's called Arcane. This is what it looks like. Couple coolers, lattes, about 10 of them. Couple 12 almost, eh? Have you ever Gucci Pop? Have you ever seen the video of the Canadian guy who is responding to, like, basically Canada's coming out with a new recommendation about only having 2 drinks a week? I'm gonna show you guys a video because it's freaking hilarious. 2 drinks a week?
6 bush lights.
This guy is hilarious. Listen, okay. This guy's my best friend.
What did you buy today?
I bought 6 bush lights, 6 Bud Light, and I love them, tall boys.
Tall boys? How much would you drink a day?
Well, what day? Regular day, I don't know, maybe a couple beers, depends. Weekends, maybe, 5 beer. 2 drinks a week.
What do you think of that?
Well, that's just not feasible, not in this country. Well, come on, man, 2 drinks a week, what's that going to do for you? I mean, that doesn't even get you through a day. A reasonable amount, if you're at home, you should be able to have like 4 beer. That's just, that's just 2 more. I mean, I'll have 6. But 4 is a fair number. But there shouldn't even be guidelines anyway. Why are you going to tell me how much I can drink at home?
Well, I guess the idea is, would you be concerned that you're at a higher health risk if you're drinking too much?
No. That's the main point here is why are they telling me what I can drink at home? What, can I have 2 liters of pop? Can I have 2 liters of pop? Well, what's more healthy? 4 beers or 2 liters of Coca-Cola? Do the math.
So I'm guessing that this information about the new guidelines isn't going to change your life.
It's heartbreaking and I can't even believe it. Rock and roll! Oh, wait a minute. You can't handle the tooth.
Guy's legendary, dude. So funny. It's your average Canadian. That man is Ricky personified. Dude, you've seen Trailer Park Boys? So good. That guy's cooked. He's funny. Trailer Park Boys is your favorite? Who's your favorite character? Can I link that video? Sure, brother. Leahy? Yeah, okay. I knew you were going to say that. What about Bubbles? Bubbles has got to be up there. Leahy is great. Ricky's great. I've argued with my Canadian buddy so many times about how you guys say beers singular. I don't say that. I'm going to order a beer. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that is a thing. Is that a thing? I don't. As a lifelong Canadian, I don't know if that's a thing. I'll normally admit our goofiness, but I haven't heard much of that. Midnight? I know it's late, guys. It's getting frickin' late, eh? Oh, I see. I drank 8 beer last night. Yeah. No, that's for sure. Beer is plural. That's for sure. I had 7 beer tonight. That we do say that for sure. Good night, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I've never had a beer on stream. I don't know if that's true. I'm honestly, man, I'm not a big drinker. I drink every once in a while, though. You didn't know I streamed this late? Yeah, sometimes I do. Most of the time I don't, but we're having a party tonight, guys. Why is everybody always picking on me? Oh, like when I drink, it's mostly with like meals and to be social. I like beer, but like beer fills me up, you know? You read, yeah, I read YouTube chat. What's up, dude? Beer fills me up too much. Like if I'm going out to have like pizza, I don't like eating or I don't like drinking beer because it's like, it's too much, you know? When I drink, it's the... How'd you get involved in AWC commentary? It's like a mixture of things. I was in the scene for a long time from competing in the AWC. And then when I kind of decided I didn't want to play anymore, I started practicing my commentary. So I did a bunch of commentary with AWC, or sorry, with the GCD TV for free. So I worked with D Machine and helped him do his tournaments and shoutcasted a ton of events for free to get experience. And then they needed a commentator for regionals, and they asked me, and that's when I started it. I got to go to Europe. It was really cool. I got to go to Prague. That was one of my first, like, I think my first tournament was in Ohio, and then my second tournament was in Prague. No, we're in a Blitz queue. Battleground Blitz. I want to get Legend this season. I honestly, part of me wants to get Astral Warlord. Astral Warlord is an insanely cool title. So I might actually try to push it. It's a huge pain in the ass, but if I'm gonna push Astral Warlord, I need to play a lot. I need to just grind out the rating. Dude, I feel like Limp Bizkit would be so cool to see live. Like, dude, dude. I wish, have you guys ever seen the documentary on the 90s Woodstock? That was a crazy thing. We got Capstone on our team with 3 mages. Oh no. Why is there 5 mages in this game? Concentrated coolness, ice wall. Burn this mother trucker down. They were like, please, under no circumstances, play break stuff. Yo, what's up, Awaken? You're about to start getting active. The 1800 bracket will fear you. Good. Gonna burn this mother trucker down, 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 down. I'm gonna burn this mother trucker down. You've never seen a Mistweaver like this before? Are you main Mistweaver or what's up, dude? Escape. What the f— that's a ridiculous amount of damage, dude. What the heck? Knock the mage off. Dead. Holy crap, Arcane is insane, dude. I'm just trying to spin mid the best I can. Dead. Dude, Arcane is so wild in this game. I feel like I can't do anything. We are getting destroyed middle, dude. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not even a stalemate. We're gonna lose this game, I think. I'm on my way. This is the day. Let's see what we can do, guys. So, good job casting today. Thank you. I don't know, block? No. Why are the why are the Vokers doing 0 healing? So confused. We have like 2 Evokers in these games that are just literally doing nothing for both sides. Are Vokers not good healing or something? Like, what? Game's not over yet, don't worry. How do I feel? How do I stay? I got both blocks now. Hmm. Yep. We can wipe them actually. I'll sheep the healer if I can. Nice clone. Sheep him here. Maybe Glacius Mage. Have stacks. Yeah, we got him. Cluck Norris got it. Sheep him in the sky. That's really good actually. They have no healer. We can pull way ahead here maybe. Block. I'm dead. There's no flag though. Go mid. We have the flag, dude. No freaking way, man. That is insane. We actually are gonna win. That's hilarious, bro. I'm on my way. Yeah, I can't believe we won that. I'm not gonna lie. The comeback. Do, 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 do. One of the mages messaged me. He said, "You're welcome for the carry." All right. Do, 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 do. Yo, GG, man. Yay. Sheesh. Peace. Yeah, we do. I kind of want to play an arena. What do you guys think? Should we play an arena? I think we need to, man. Should I just go to bed? Just do solo blitz? Yeah, I could, but I kind of want to queue a game of arena, you know? Is that crazy, bro? You guys want me to play Holy Priest or Mystery River Monk? I'll let you choose. I got time for one. One Holy Priest, one Mystery River Monk. What do you guys think I'm going to win on? Mistweaver? All right, let's do it. Why not both? Because I only have time for one, bro. I gotta wake up early to cast again. We have rehearsals like before the show, man. It's an early morning for me. And I gotta make myself some dinner too. Bye, Chilltech. Have a good one, man. Bless you, bro. All right, guys, we're gonna win this one for you. Got to see the late night blitz. Yeah, me too. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, bow wow. Very interesting. Dude, I'm looking like almost no frost mages play glacial. I swear I'm like one of the only like higher rated frost mage that actually plays glacial. Like nobody else is playing it. On that Hansel late night PG BlitzCon? Yeah, it's fun. I want to just queue an arena, man. I'm just in the mood, you know? What's the best healer at the moment? I don't know. We actually saw every single healer played in the AWC today, which is kind of cool. Literally just in Europe, we saw every healer. All right, time to own this priest. $20 push-ups? What happens if I do 20 push-ups? Yo, Lolud, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that, bro. All right, let's win. Ball, big heals. Ball, Yulon, big heals. Crackle. Moving in. Got incapped. I will get feared, sadly. I hope he doesn't die. I'm just spamming Coco on him. Good. Got repped. Man, the way Rep Warrior can defend this healer is just so sad to me. I just gotta do my best, I guess. A Song of Chi-Chi's trinket, bro. We could win. Hand him out of that. Get some cooldowns, man. Dude, the damage that's going out this game is ridiculous, man. What the heck's happening? Nice, dude. I'm telling you, bro. We're doing stuff, man. We are doing stuff, baby. Thank you for the sub, man. Yo, what's up, Mook? Sneeze. Pardon me. He said no swap, I guess. Maybe next round. He was in CC, to be fair. Fucking healer just doesn't even want to swap. The guy bopped at 1% health. Yo, Banchers, thanks so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I guess I just Coco. Like, it's so funny. I'm literally just free healing on him. He's dying. Coral. There we go. Yo, thank you for the raid, bro. Welcome everyone from the stream. You hate us? Why do you say that I hate you? Holy moly. You guys are doing insane damage. You're glad I ride. You enjoy the the AWC, bro. It's great, man. Love the AWC. I think today was amazing. I'm not ignoring your message. Oh, because you said you can't do that, man. You can't just come on my stream and say that I'm your favorite Mistweaver monk. I know you're lying, bro. You know? Do, 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 do. Song of Chi-Ji. Any trinkets? Yeesh. I really just need to heal, but I think we're going to lose after Restoral. We're not in a good spot. Like, let's just say that, guys. Not feeling confident at all about the position that we're in right now. You're dead. Ping. Frenzy, regen, every button, guys. I need some help. Oh, is that your bread? The ham bread? Sheesh. This guy said this is the worst lobby for a DK. Holy sheesh, she said. We're going to win this game. I promise you that. How much you guys want to bet we win this game? Nah, we're not tilting, dude. Yep. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. 1 cast. 2 cast. 3 cast. No, Coco. Use land hands. This damage is ridiculous. I mean, I was gonna use a different word, but I need to use the fart stomp, dude. We need to crackle out of this. We're gonna die. This is ridiculous damage, bro. The crackle's the only thing keeping us in the game right now, man. Oh, you're dead. Come on, bro. Up Karma in 1 second. I don't even know when he bubbled, truthfully. I think the Ret is too busy trying to get reps and just getting stopped on all of them when he should just be pumping. I'm just wondering how you feel about the class performances. You're my favorite 2,000 plus Glacier Spike Mage. Thanks, bro. I wonder how you guys feel about the class performances yesterday. I feel like it's good, yeah. I think there was a lot of variety. We saw Rets do well, Hunters do well, Mages do well, Warlocks do well. We saw every spec of healer played. Like, wasn't bad. Definitely could have been worse. You know? Oh, please just die without using anything. That'd be absolutely grazed by me. I want to Coco this guy. I have to trinket Coco. Spell. We're not in a good spot. Dude, what? He's dying. What is this damage? This is crazy. He's dead. Dude, I don't even know what to do. We just are dead. Crazy, bro. Ret, just focus on damage. I'll CC.
F.
Need you pumping. Yeah, kite and run away. Yo, P-Max, thanks for the sub, bro. Am I excited? I'm excited for everything, man. The future of WoW is looking good. he trinketed into the sleep. Oh, that's so good for us, bro. Handed him out of that. And we win. That's why you play Panda, dude. Like that? I got full on panicked. Panic in the disco. Our paladins are pretty good. Yeah, they're not bad. Our paladins? Yeah, not bad. Do. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I know it's a shorter stream, but I just wanted to get on and say hi. Nice 3 hours, honestly. It flew by. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you so much for the subs. Very generous. I'll see you guys for the AWC in the morning. It starts at 10 PST, and I look forward to seeing you then. It should be a really good day, so don't miss it. Peace out, friends. Thanks for watching. I do want to say again, thanks for that raid, bro. Thanks for the follows tonight, friends. Sheesh. Who should we host, guys? I think I'm gonna host Not Mez. I'm gonna host Mez. I think I want to say they're slightly down bad right now that they're not practicing. I think they want to be practicing, but they can't. So it's a raid, Not Mez. I don't know why my raid's not working. There we go. Good night.